what we're really building is opening this major highway, we could call it that major highway for the trade of the world. Here's the look of the canal, and these are basically the routes transiting the canal, and the white ones are the feeder services. I believe that this will make Panama the most important gateway to the Americas. It actually makes Panama a place where logistics, transfer of cargo, and moving of cargo will make it the most important place in the Americas to do that, and brings a lot of opportunities. You could see that when I mentioned to you about the trade between all of this area of the world into the east coast of the United States, all of east and west coast of South America, and east and west coast of Central America. It has a lot of logistics possibilities. Not only that, but also it impacts on Europe. All of this trade from the west coast of South America into Europe, or the east coast of the United States, same as the west coast of the United States into Europe. So it has a lot of possibilities, because that's where the trade that move from the east to the west meets the ones that move from north-south. And that's why Panama today, 10 years ago, we had ports that did not even exist on the Atlantic side, called Manzanillo, and today is the most important transshipment port of all of Latin America, because of the logistics that it allows. Panama today, this area of the world of Panama is the place with more connectivity than any other country in Latin America, and number 2 in all of the Americas. Number 1, obviously, the United States. And that is the impact that the canal has, because by not having capacity, then the growth will be there in terms of commerce, and they will have to find other facilities or other routes to move that cargo. And obviously it will affect, those who are using the canal today in order to move their cargo in a very efficient way. So it's not only about building an infrastructure, but basically open, this waterway for the 21st century. But this is a decision that already has passed the Board of Directors, approval, the Cabinet Council, the National Assembly, and it has to be voted on a national referendum that will happen on October 22nd, 2006. If our country and our people of Panama decided to go ahead with this, then we will have a mandate to move in this project. And that will happen in about a month's time from today. It's a very important decision for our country. It's a very important decision for world trade. And this has been done, and we have to explain to everyone the benefits, not only that it will imply for world commerce, but basically what are the long-term benefits to the people of Panama. Why do we need to undertake this very important infrastructure project that, in the way that it was portrayed by Mr. Iglesias, who used to head the IDB Bank, he said, after looking some years back to this project, he said this is the most important transportation project of the Americas, because he believed that it has a major impact in basically every economy in this region. So this is something that now we have to take that decision, and it will happen on October 22nd, 2006. So thank you very much for your attention, and that's to put you up to date.